the serious business of crowning a champion in the Sun Belt Conference Championship game. Welcome to Kidd Brewer Stadium in Boone, North Carolina, home field of the Appalachian State Mountaineers. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Texas State Bobcats, taking on the 16th ranked team, the Appalachian State Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And he fields it inside the 15. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. The Mountaineers offense comes on the field first today. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it. And now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs. And also, you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ. They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Second down after that run on the previous play. On the ground, it's Roberts. That's a solid gain, moves the ball to the 29.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
And now a third down on the opening drive of this championship game. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They bring it down to the 38, but that's good enough for a first down.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Gets into space at the 50. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. They're pounding away with the running game. It's 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. They'll run it from the gun. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back as good as we've seen all year with the ability to accelerate through the hole. Positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
That's solid run, good for first down yardage. Back to throw. It's Davis. Tries the right with a quick throw. Makes the catch downfield.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Moves out of the pocket. That ball snagged for a completion. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
Boy, you'd love to see a few more yards here to give yourself a better chance on 3rd down. Now, here early in this game, we get a big 3rd down to see if this offensive line can keep the pressure off the quarterback.
The pass rush closing in. Pass caught. Can he get in? They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
If that cornerback's going to have outside leverage on 3rd down, he's basically giving you the quick slant. Good read and a nice throw for the first.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers. Just getting settled into this conference championship game. This offense already has put points on the board, Coach.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all settling into this football game. They got straight to their reads. Quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here early.
Return starts from inside the 5. The Bobcats offense comes out for their first possession today. Let's check out the impact players in this game. There are guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Now it's 2nd down here.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Play fake, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a 1st down.
What a... catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I like the idea of mixing it up from time to time because you can't be too predictable. But the execution was a little bit off on this one. Going to have to go back to the drawing board.
The pass is intercepted. Tackled after a short return to the 23. Nice play by this defense.
Hey, these guys have been giving up some plays. I mean, this offense looked pretty good. They're moving the ball, but they get him to 3rd down. They get pressure on the quarterback. Quarterback panics, puts that ball into coverage, and this defense comes up with that big interception.
And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. And the running back takes the handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Trying to find some room. It's Keith. Defense will make the stop. It will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Appalachian State has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. looking downfield. It's Davis. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive. The best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Catch made on the sidelines, good enough for a first down. And head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
And the pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
And there's the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. And the wideout goes in motion. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes a quick catch. Finds room at the 30. They finally bring him down, but not before he gets all the way inside the 10-yard line.
Boy, 3rd down, you know you're going to get a lot of pressure from this defense. Quarterback's protected, does a great job of putting that ball where his receiver can make a play on it.
And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Appalachian State. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kurt.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there.
Oh, man. In situations like that, just take a fair catch or a touchback. Now you've hurt your offense by giving them poor field position.
The offense starts in the shadow of their own end zone. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And the gain just good enough for a first down. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Well, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on a first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
Tackle made after just a short gain. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
He's running out of time here. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
But the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Bringing pressure. Can't find anybody on 3rd down. Throws it away. And now 4th down coming up. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Did not get a hold of it. Not what the punter was hoping for. He'll field it close to the 50. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So the Appalachian State offense is back out on the field now. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Snags the quick throw. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Try and muscle for the first down. And they convert on 3rd down, moving the football to the 35. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Looking to throw. It's Davis. On the move now. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, that one's picked off. Breaks into the open. Finally steps out of bounds after a long return. What a play by the defense.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. They come up with that interception while doing that, and that is a big-time play.
Running out of time in the pocket. Just trying to get rid of it. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. They move the ball into good position, but now it's 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up 4th down now. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. Still losing by 14 after the miss.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He's going to take off. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Here's the 2nd down play. To throw, it's Davis. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Boy, 3rd down and short. They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. The short completion to the tight end. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. The receiver grabs it. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
This offense is clicking, and clearly Everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
First down, looking to throw the ball. And it falls incomplete. The defense. Sure hurried to throw that time.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Back to throw. It's Davis. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock. So on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit trying to add 3 points here before halftime. The field goal is good. And they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. The coverage team brings him down in the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, great energy in that building and a fun first half in this Sun Belt Championship.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. Here comes the Bobcats offense back out there. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. Off the play fake on first down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. No huddle now for the offense. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking right, this one caught. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And here comes the punter onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And a low line drive, ugly punt. And here's the fair catch by the return man. The AppSt offense goes back on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He lets it go. He's got a receiver wide open here. Touchdown, AppSt. They are pouring it on now.
Of course, this guy's listed as a tight end, but to me, he's really a wide receiver. Here's an example of how he can use his size and speed to overmatch this defense for a touchdown.
Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And the returner is brought down. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. They'll test the right side here. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Here's a target, and it's complete. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. They come up short on the third down completion, and here comes the punt team. Appalachian State offense back out on the field now. They'll hand it off. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Second down play coming up. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Using his legs, it's Keith. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. It's a quick grab. Gets some space around the 30. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Receiver in motion now. Looking to pass. It's Davis. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The Texas State offense back on the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Grab by the receiver. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. Not the way he wanted to kick it. This will be down just outside the opponent's 45. The AppSt offense goes back on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Takes the handoff again. He's past the marker and still going. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Keith. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Scanning the field. It's Davis. Finds his target, and it's complete. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone.
With this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. That pass is caught. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Play action fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. And while this is incomplete, we have a flag down on the field. Let's see what this is all about.
Illegal forward pass. Offense.
The officials make the easy call. Quarterback was well past line of scrimmage before throwing the ball. Appalachian State has the lead here. This has been a beatdown, and the stats at the end of 3 reflect that. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Dropping back, it's Davis. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. He was on target with his first try. See if he can keep it going from 34 yards away. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here comes the Texas State offense back out there. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. He's looking to throw. Quick throw, catch made. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. And now the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
It's caught on the left side for a huge gain. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Running back grabs it on the screen. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Bobcats.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the Appalachian State offense is back out on the field now. They settled for a field goal last time out. Let's see what they can do this time. Keeping it on the ground here. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Getting set. Here's second down. Dropping back. It's Wilson. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. The defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Third down, out of the shotgun. And is intercepted.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Caught by the receiver. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw. High completion makes it second and medium. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense sets the formation. It's third down.
Chris has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made him one-dimensional.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Defense is coming after him. Oh, no, trap him back there. A fourth down stop and a sack, no less.
Now, the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still has got to take off or try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked, and it's a turnover on downs.
Second down coming up.
Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Chewing clock with the running game. Breaks loose at the 45. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go into keeper.
Second down after that previous play. QB decides to keep it here. He's got the first and still going. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
So second down after the incompletion. He hands it to the back. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
They get him down, but that first down will be decisive and give us our new conference champs. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. They'll give it to the running back. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Special seasons have a way of leading to games like this, and we can now say that the Fun Belt has a champion. We all know seasons like this are hard to put together, but we're going to have to wait and see what the committee decides to do if this championship team gets an invite to the college football playoff. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.